Well, this morning, parts of Louisiana waking up to the destruction left behind by a deadly tornado. This right here is some video of the damage from last night.
Yeah, areas of St. Bernard Parish near New Orleans appears to have been hit the hardest by this storm. So far, one person has died, with many homes and cars damaged. Our Scott Withers is in that area now. Good morning, Scott. What are you seeing out there?
Hey, good morning, Lindsay. I'm just surrounded by destruction out here. We are in St. Bernard's Parish. This is the Araby neighborhood right next door to the lower 9th Ward. And you can see massive electric poles knocked down, buildings collapsed. This area, over my other shoulder, cars tossed around like toys. This tornado ripped through here late last night. It was powerful, and as you said, it was deadly. Take a look at the size of this thing. It is what's called a wedge tornado, and it moved through from the Gulf of Mexico, spun up pretty quickly, jumped over the Mississippi River, and landed here, causing this destruction. And that happened just after sundown late last night. Now, all evening long, search and rescue crews were going through the rubble that you see around me, through the buildings and those cars, trying to find anybody that was trapped, because a lot of the houses here are older wooden houses, and they could not withstand these winds. There were people trapped in their homes, and those rescue crews were able to get them out. This was all part of that bigger complex of storms that we've been tracking for days. It started in Texas, destroying lots of houses there. Yesterday was focused mostly in northern Mississippi and Alabama, but late last night we got this injection of energy from the Gulf of Mexico that spun this thing up at the last moment and just hit this town. That system now moving into Georgia and Florida, and there could be problems today from Virginia all the way south with thunderstorms and possible tornadoes like this. I'll tell you, the destruction here, I lived here just last year, driving through this area. It was impossible to realize how many houses were knocked down. There's no power for most of the places around here, about 10,000 people without electricity. They can't even really get that going. The governor is sending teams in, Lindsay, to work with the city officials to find out what they need to try and get the cleanup going and the rebuilding process underway. Lindsay?
All right, meteorologist Scott Withers reporting live in that devastation.
Yeah.